Okay, good morning guys. I'm trying to make my music a little not that loud and something is not working. Oh, come on, I got glitch. Oh, finally. So, good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. And today we have raffle. So we will start our adventure with finding the winner of this kit. And we have quite an interesting model. This is Kayak. It looks like it is easy to build, but not really, not quite. So let's check if I can share my screen. Full screen, please. And if I can open this number generator and my raffle actually itself. So what do we have here? I believe I sorted newest first, and we have 18 participants, and I believe my window froze again on the OBS, so let me turn on my phone so you can see how I'm generating proper numbers. I don't know why the last couple of times it is not sharing my screen for some reasons. So let me try my phone. Okay, it is not showing my phone. Yay, just showed it. So let me get back to number generator and raffle. So as I said, we have 18 participants. So we need to choose 3 places, and who can't pick it up, this prize will go to the second and third winner. So let's try to find our first place, and that's 13, 18. Come on, 18. So let's try to find first place and generate number 15. And number 15 we have, let me open it. Oh, come on. So number 15, Robert Morrison. I hope I'm reading the name correctly. On the second place, number 6. And let's find who is number 6. Number 5. Number 6. And this is T. Cross. You are on the second place. And on the third place is number 9. And this is Ponderous of Grave Digger. Yike. Very interesting name of the channel. But you are on the third place. So guys, just contact me. Under each video you can find my website, and you can contact me through the feedback form, or just contact me how you would like to pick up your prize. And I can send the parcel, or if you are a local and live somewhere around Connecticut, you can pick it up yourself. So let me get back to the OBS and to this screen. So let me turn off camera on my phone. And I hope the winner will contact me fast. And I will send the parcel. So now we have... I need to deal with my camera now. Come on, wake up. Yay! So previous episode we polished and prepared the surface for nails on the starboard side. This is starboard side. Yeah, this is starboard side. So we can nail this side, complete it, and then we will move on the larboard side. So this is what we will do. But before I will start marking frames and making nails, I want to shape. Let me turn it around, and I will actually switch to a bigger screen like this. So we prepare the surface for nails, but before we will start working on nails, maybe we should shape stern and stern post, because I just glue these parts, if you will look from the upper side. So it's 1/2, so we need to glue second one, or we can imitate nails and then shape this one, so it doesn't matter. So we will shape together two parts, because it is only on the one side. So maybe this is what we will do. Okay. Then let's mark frames, and I will do this with masking tape. And I know I got some comments like it is barely visible, but I have only white masking tape. I don't have that blue one or yellowish. Oh, and I believe I forgot my masking tape actually upstairs. Give me a second, I need small break to pick up my masking tape upstairs, because I was gluing something today in the morning. So just small break, I will be back in a minute. And I was thinking, like, just don't forget it before the live stream. And I did it. So again, I will make lots of thin strips, like 1.5 up to 2 millimeters wide, mostly like 1.5. So I can mark each frame. I will use scalpel and small ruler. So, and because we already marked them inside on the ceiling planking, I just will repeat it on this side. And let me switch to this one, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting small strips. I'm eyeballing it, of course. And I believe we have about 39 frames on each side. This is another very common question. Why I'm nailing not on the frames, but because it's not frames in the kit. In the kit we have just bulkheads, just to get the proper shape of the hull. But they are not original frames. They are just made randomly by designer. So you can plank them and to get proper shape of the hull. But they are not frames. Any single one of them in the proper place where the real frames were. We just made some butt joints on these bulkheads because it was convenient when it was a little left or right. Doesn't matter already, but we already have such butt joints on some of them, but not on all of them. But originally frames were positioned more closer. Like we have on average in between our bulkheads at least 2 real frames, somewhere 3. maybe. So there should be bigger quantity of frames than we have bulkheads in the kit. Just checking comments. So let's cut a few more. Actually, I need 39 to be exact. And if I remember correctly, it was written, Bratton written in his report that it was 3-4 nails on each frame. I will check it one more time, of course. And also that the lowerest strike of planks also was nailed to the, we have bottom planking, so it was nailed to that one. And on the previous episode, in the end of the stream, I opened the 3D model, which is available online, just to check. We have 1 or 2 nails between real frames. So between, when we will mark frames, between them will be at least 1 or 2 nails to nail the lowerest strike of planking to the bottom planking. And as I said before, for the whales, I want to make real spikes from the brass wire. So I will make that rounded caps also, and I will show you how to do it, because it's a slow process, but for whales it's worth to do it properly, not imitation with putty like I'm doing for the nailing. You can do real nails with thinner wire, like 0.5 millimeters in diameter. You can make real nails, same way as I will make the spikes for the whales. I'm just playing with putty because it's much faster for the live streams. And I know sometimes when I'm showing in the video I can show 5 up to 10 nails maximum. The rest I will make behind the scene, just will speed up the video. But when it is on air, it will take hours to show you how to nail with real nails. So that's why I'm trying to skip some processes or to make the simplest and the fastest way. But in the group on the Facebook, people are not skipping this and making nails out of fishing lines. I have seen trick with a pencil, you know, this thin 0.5 millimeters in diameter, this pencil inserts, forgot proper term. But yeah, good idea. Just I'm not sure if you can sand after that your planking, because it's pencil and it's soft basswood. But the idea is good. I used pencil just for marking, not really insert pencil, just for marking on some boats. When I was building boats, I was drilling small holes and just literally coloring them with pencil. But it was pair, and it was still a problem to sand after that, so I'm not sure that you can sand when it is with real that insert graphite. Oh, finally, graphite. Okay, now let's try. And of course, all my tools are next to the HMS Boreas. So let me grab some tools. Much better. And I forgot tweezers. No. Ah, they are right here, under my nose. So I will try to show you how I will locate them. Oh, actually this side is visible, but we need to mark opposite side, so let me switch like this. So we have all this already marked or nailed. So what I will do, I will just position, when I'm seeing this frame, I just will position my strip and will place it perpendicular. So this is the plan. But I will turn it like this so you can see what I'm doing. Now it's maybe not long enough. I maybe will use 2 tweezers. Do something like this. Oh, come on, sticky strip. So definitely I have to use at least 2 of them. Or I will mark lower and then upper part. Like this. So I will need more of these thin strips with masking tape. I have somewhere bent tweezers. Or it was here. No, not here. I need different tweezers. Straight, straight, straight. Oh my god, how many straight, straight. Bend but one. Straight. Oh, I need different type of tweezers. Okay, I will grab maybe this one. It's also bent. Not that one which I wanted, but better than nothing. Oh, and because, as I said before, we made some butt joints on a real bulkhead, so probably we have to start with our joints first, and then I will spread the rest of the frames. Like here we have also joint, so maybe I will reglue this one now. So let's make it on the obvious places, and the rest will go where it is necessary. And I want to mark that it is butt joint here. Because we were using bulkheads as a frames before I got my drawings from the Smithsonian Institution. That was a mistake. I just don't want to stop the building process. And now I have to struggle with it. So this is another one. And this is the next one. Right. Glue. And the next one. Right here. I have allergy on something. Don't know on what. Something is blooming. It's almost autumn. Oh, it is autumn. And something is blooming. Eyes are itching. Something is scratching my throat. And sneezing. And I have no idea what is blooming right now. Okay. I forgot to mark where it was. It was on the second one. It was here. So just remember where I have to put double nails. And one more right here. Where we have more in this, it's a bow. It's in the bow. Okay, so let's mark all these frames where we have these butt joints. Make straight frame. Visible. Oh, great, Daniel. Are you in the Facebook group just to see your metal nails, how they look? It should be much better, more realistic. Because if you have seen my surf cutter with metal nails, it is really impressive. Yeah, it takes forever to install 3,500 nails in the case of surf, but it worth it all the time, and what you have put into it. Oh, come on. Why it is properly rounded. More joints. Now for the rest, I just will copy from the ceiling planking. And we have somewhere mismatches. Okay, this is good. So one frame between here, one frame between here. I have seen somewhere 2 frames right here. So one, this is second one. No, everything actually. Ah, it was this one. This one is on the bulkhead in the kit, and originally we have 2 frames here. So this will be. Oh, this is where we have butt joint on the bulkhead and 2 frames right between. So it should be like here. So now I just will spread them a little. Since in the original Gunboat Philadelphia, any single frame does not have this same space. It's plus minus the same, wider, something narrower. So this is how it is documented on the original Gunboat. So we'll just also misplace a few frames just to get proper position, or visually it's proper position of frames. So let's mark the rest of them. Oh. Don't jump. And don't change change direction. This is another one on the bulkhead on the kit, but real frame should be a little closer here. So now I have to decide 1 frame or 2 frames. 1 is alright. Visually it's alright. When I will put plank shear or shear, cap rail, another term. In my language it is the same term for both, so I'm constantly mixing them. So I have frame right here. And now I will place in between. Just in the middle. Another one right here. This one is also a little shifted, so I will put this one first. Oh, I'm constantly struggling to get proper perpendicular position. Especially when I'm doing not in front of myself, in front of the camera, trying to get proper angle. And as I said, not all of them were perpendicular, like placed under the ruler. Nope. Same thing with nails. Have you seen carpenter sitting with ruler and measuring how far from the edge of the plank to place a nail? Nope. Definitely I have allergy and it is already on my skin, so don't know what is it. Haven't been in the garden. But first time I introduced myself to poison oak. That was impressive. I heard about it, never seen it before, so and I have it in my garden. And of course, first time I decided to fight with it with bare hands, so got very unpleasant result. So actually we have frame right here and another one right here, so I have to decide if I want to put 2 frames or 1 frame. Because now we are struggling because of this bulkhead, so maybe it will be 1 frame more realistic or less noticeable that something is not right. And we have another place. So let's spread. Oh, should be again 1 and 2 frames, but maybe I will place 1. We'll see in a moment. It will be 1 It's okay. So let's finish marking in this turn everything. Something is properly rounded, shouldn't be. Oh, this is because this one's shifted. So maybe I have to move a little all of them just visually, like this. Because this is not good, and I have to position it perpendicular. Definitely have to write drawings first before making planking. Too late already. So I'm just making it visually more or less proper. A little shifted it. Actually, it's not that bad. And the next one should be right here, and just 1 millimeter, a little more to shift, and the rest I can place exactly in front of the ceiling nails. One more right here. Come on. Glued. This was not the plan. And the next one. This one is also properly rounded tail. And the last one is right here. And just to make it straight. Come on. Oh, just perfect timing. Good. And now in the bow. Okay, same one. Maybe I even can film a little. This one is not like between them two. So let me reglue this one so it will be perfect. Golden middle. This is the most complicated because it's very, very rounded. Very inconvenient to get also perfect 90 degrees to the bottom. Oh, thank you very much, Vita Kinesis. I don't know if this is a name or just nickname, but thank you very much for your kind words. Mark, are you talking about the Gunboat Philadelphia? If I remember correctly, 500 on one side it was. When I calculated, when we were making nails on the ceiling planking, but we can count it. If it was let's say 3.5 strakes, 39 frames, and on each frame 3 nails. So let's calculate. So we have 39 frames, 3.5 strakes and 3 nails on each, 409. So about 800 on both sides, and on the planking itself it will be even more because we have literally 5 strakes, same 39. So let me tell you how many. 39 frames. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strakes, and it will be, let's say, 4 nails even on average on each, without counting the butt joints. So let's say 4 nails, 780 only on one side. Okay, let's say 800 on one side. So I got 800 on one side of this planking, so double quantity, it will be 1600 plus another 800 on the ceiling planking. So it is about 2400 nails, maybe 25-ish if we will add all the butt joints. So yeah, impressive. But I'm sure the result is much better. So let's finish this couple of more frames. Just my back is killing me in this position. Much better just to sit. Oh, oh come on. One more. Come on. Glue. Get sticky to it. Yes, I'm talking with masking tape. Now I need to glue tops, so I can also mark all this on the upper plank. So I will cut a little more strips, because it's not enough. So you just at least can see what I'm doing. Let's glue them. It's like continuation of each marked frame. And because I have also this veil, it will be a little complicated, but not impossible. And now I need to do for all of them. my assistant came. So let me close the door because I'm not running dehumidifier right now. Hello, Mircha. It is very nice to have a big cat, but he can open all doors and never closes them. So it's not a problem at all to open the door, it's a problem to close it. Yeah, Amazon has lots of stuff, useful stuff, just it's not always convenient. For example, if I will order it, I have to wait it, so I have to stop my work, so I just prefer to cut thin strips. It's not a problem. Actually, I have some masking tape for like this one. This is just 6 millimeters, and yes, they have the thinnest ones also. Just it is too expensive. I'm using that one only for painting. For just marking where I don't have to have such precise and perfect glue and strips, I can just cut masking tape. It's not that difficult. I don't know if you can hear my cat, but he is very talkative one, and at the moment he tells me like it's time for second breakfast or early lunch. You are not hungry. I know. I fed you in the morning. But if you think cats and dogs are beggars, I think the most professional beggars are Maine Coon cats. Even when he just polished full bowl of food or fresh meat, he will make 2 steps from it and will start begging like, I'm hungry, I'm starving, feed me. And sometimes this is just a question of asking. You should put something into his bowl, he will smell it like, good job, approved, but I'm not hungry actually. But you are properly trained human. This is exactly what he's doing right now. He's begging food. I know absolutely sure that he is not hungry. Not straight line. Good. Can you show me the black color from your last video? It's the same black ink, alcohol-based ink, which I used for the whales here. It's just alcohol ink. I have in the description under this video, and I believe under every video, my stuff and tools, materials. So it is in the list for my idea list on Amazon. so you can just find it there. Just check in the description under this video and you will find it also. Sometimes I'm just making list with lots of different materials and tools in it because it's too difficult to put every time under the video each material or tool. So I'm just creating lists, you can check, and everything what I'm using on my builds, 80% of it at least, I'm buying on Amazon. This is just begins at when that was a COVID time, and now I just have this habit, I'm buying everything on Amazon practically. Only when I have to find something very fast like cyanoacrylate glue or something, I can go and buy in Lowe's or Home Depot or Michael's, because the closest proper hobby store, Hobby Lobby, 1.5 hours driving from here, at least 1 hour 20 minutes, so it's not convenient. And Michael's, they are more like cooking stuff, decorative stuff. I remember when it was still with brass wires, brass rods, sheets. Now they don't have it, so it's sad but fact. Straight, plus minus, yes. I need to check how it was done on whales because I believe it was one spike on each frame. I just will double check before drilling holes. This one I can miss. It's visible that it is blank there, don't have to mark it. Professional beggar, yes you are. So maybe another 2 episodes with nailing the larboard side, at least 2, and then will be another separate episode with making spikes for whales. And then finally we can make cap rail and start our detailing the model. The most interesting part. One direction here. Checking comments. I'm saying usually, like, I do not like to make prefer to make my life more complicated when I'm making real nails. it's actually sometimes looks like very boring, but when you are finishing something like 3,500 nails, then you're sitting like, enjoying like, wow, it was worth all this time. Just when you will make something like that, you will not regret it. That's why when we are talking about which model to choose for the next group build, like Constitution, Mayflower, they are so big models with such huge quantity details that it will take years to build on live streams, 2 hours each, like 4 hours per week, let's say. It really will take years, because minimum 3,500 hours, some of them up to 5,000 hours, depends. Will you make sales and all the details? So just it will take years and years. We're already struggling with nails. How many episodes? 4, 6? And can you imagine same nailing the 3-masted ship? And quite often, like for example Pegasus, I have this kit from Amati. It is based on original drawings, so the hull is proper shape, but for example real bulkheads are missing, so it is just empty deck without all that proper bulkheads, and I want to make them, so it will take time to improve it, but I will make it. After I finish my Boreas restoration, I will return to my models. And I like actually to make all these improvements, because each kit, this is essentially this is a basis on you can build. This is just as it is, simplified without all details, and to get a model, so you can look at it from a distance 4 or 5 meters, or you can add all the details, carvings, nails, everything what can make this model want you to dive into it, to take that magnifying glass and inspect each centimeter of it. But to get that quality and details, you have to spend double or sometimes even triple quantity of time than it is required in just simplified version of the kit. So you are getting just bases on each. You can put everything to make it more historically accurate, or just ignore accuracy and miss all the details and just put together a model. If you want to make a toy or souvenir, no problem with that. But the thing is that you can make it more historically accurate, just fill it with details which are missing in the kit. Sometimes manufacturers can't provide or manufacture some details and parts, that's why they are ignoring it. And sometimes it is intentionally so, just to simplify model, so even a child can build it. But when I am presenting my models, people sometimes asking like, is this a scratch? Nope, kit based. I'm like, no, it can't be. But yes, it is. And yes, sometimes I'm just replacing wood, like on the deck, which is most visible and very interesting part. Usually it is, when it is in the kit, it is made out of very cheap wood. And nowadays you can buy strips of pear, boxwood, already ready strips like it in a kit, just instead of basswood or another cheap lime wood or something. It can be replaced with pear or boxwood, and just different wood, same strips, same amount of work, but it will make huge difference. This is what I did with Pegasus. On the deck, I believe it was yellow cedar. Yes. Instead of lime wood or something. Oh no, it was something, not walnut, something different. Very huge pores, but really awful on the deck. Constantly the edges were chipping off. So when I just put yellow cedar, and it become, wow, it looked like more yellowish than boxwood, but looks very good, like boxwood, really. And I like the smell of cedar, just fantastic smell. Okay, I need to mark that it is joint on the whale. And somewhere it was here, I don't remember all. It was here. I haven't reached that place. Good. I remember that I was replacing a piece of whale here. So everything is good. Haven't missed anything yet. So I'm already marking 1 hour. Let's see how long it will take me to drill and fill it. And because today I have an appointment at 2 p.m. so I can't stay longer. So maybe if I will not finish it today, I will stay longer tomorrow to complete all nails and also prepare the planking on the larboard side. So maybe tomorrow I will make much longer stream. So be ready for that, because I have this feeling that maybe I will make tomorrow 3 hours stream. Not straight. Good. Once I got a comment that I'm doing fantastic job with tweezers. Actually, I was using mostly my hands. I start using more tweezers when I start making these videos. And sometimes to show something, what I'm actually doing and how I'm putting it together, it was necessary to show it only with tweezers because they are thin. Because if I will start doing something with my hands, gluing it, I'm closing everything, you see? So when I'm doing with thin tweezers, it's visible what I'm doing. So I just forced myself to learn how to do everything with tweezers. And now I'm actually quite happy with it, because I can make knots and tighten everything in proper position with bigger accuracy, better than with hands and nails. Because yeah, when I'm growing longer nails, they are like tweezers, but tweezers are much better. This is just side effect from filming videos. I never worked before only with tweezers. This one is not straight, or not straight enough. Perfect now. This one I can miss. It's visible that it is a butt joint here. So only stern is left. And I need to cut a few more strips because I don't have enough of them. Okay, a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 strips. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This should be enough. Straight. Axis. And the last two. The last one. But before I will mark them, let me check whales. Okay, something is not right, or plus minus is right. Should be a little different angle. Let me reglue this one. Something like this. Now it matches the inner frame. Good. So let me reglue this one also, just a little. A little, not completely, but it's okay. maybe just a little reshape this one. Much better. Okay, let me check whales. If I have them on this drawing or I need to search a different one, and apparently I have to search a different one. What is the drawing under it? Okay, not this one either. Here and give me a second. I need to find proper drawing, and not this one either. I need the one with planking. So give me a second. I will search for a proper one. Okay, let me roll half of it so I can show you just a place with whales. And so I can spread it with something. And let me position it also properly. So it is right here actually. And let me put field of depth proper. So I do remember this, that they were like in the middle of the whale, upper, lower, upper, so like zigzag, and 3 spikes in the which end. So same should be on the butt joint, also 3 spikes. So this is what we will do. And these 3 small nails, so I can make a few, like 25-ish small nails in diameter 0.5, like our nails for should be for the ceiling planking and for planking. And because spikes itself were much bigger, 1 large nail in each frame, trying to read upside down. Staggered as shown. Okay, and the sizes actually we have in this book, so let me find it. It was with photo and sizes, so I remember right here. This is spikes, and their description was, oh, it was a page. So this is spikes and nails, so figure A32, and if I find it fast, of course I probably can't do it fast, so just to get sizes and dimensions. I don't remember which direction. But if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be in our scale 1 millimeter or 0.95 ish. Oh, but which was the figure? 32. So let me find it. Figure 32. Figure 32. So length, width, oh, 1.1 second, 9/16, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second in millimeters. This is 12-ish. So in scale, let me calculate it. .5. How I was calculating that one? 9/16 in inches, just to check in millimeters properly. So I will use my converter. 14 millimeters in diameter, so this is 0.6 millimeters. I will make like 0.8 or 0.9. I have wire that thick, and sometimes I'm doing intentionally a little bigger diameter just to show it really. So I will drill holes 0.5 because I will be using this drill bit today, and then I will make bigger holes later when I will make nails, and then I will check what actually diameter I need. But today I just will drill in this order all holes. So let's put this one back. Let's mark everything. The tweezers will go here, so I will not search for them again. And I will keep this drawing close to me. I will need it. And my assistant is sleeping in the box right here, next to me. So he was begging for food, didn't work, so he gave up and decided to sleep. I can show you my assistant. Assistant. So this is how my assistant works with me. Snoring next to me. So let me start then from the stern. Can't fit it on the screen, so I will do it like this. So I need to fit 3 nails here. Three nails. 1, 2, 3. It is possible. So then 1, 2, 3, and first one was in the middle actually, and it was right here, if I believe, or if I remember it correctly. So let me check. I will make exactly this pattern, yes. So it was into the stern post right here in the middle, one nail, and then it goes upper part, lower part, upper part, lower part. So I will mark all this on the whale, but I believe I forgot to mark where the butt joint was on this one. Oh, one is right here, so I won't mark it, but where was the second one? Somewhere here. Now I need to find it. Good job. Forgot to mark it. Not here. I just don't want to make a mess. How about here? Not here. This is too far probably, but I will check. No, it's not here. If it is not here, then okay, let's check here. It's too short. No. Ha! Where is it? Ah, no, I marked it. It's right here. So one is right here. Let me cut it so it is visible. And it is, one is right here, and second right here. So I will not make a mess here. Good. And let's mark upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower. Oh. Upper part, lower part, upper part, 2. So let's go again. Upper part, lower part, upper part, 2, and this side 2, and again upper part, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, and so on. Again 3 in the end, 1 spike in the middle right here. So with whale done. And one more time about nailing. It was on the page somewhere. Paint, not paint. Caprail, the decks, ceiling, planking. The loose strake is spiked directly to the outside edge of the bottom planking. Yes, and we checked it on 3D model. Butted each other to the top. The planks are fastened to every frame with a minimum of 4 iron nails. Strake ends are secured in their rivets with 7 or 8 nails. This is what we need. Minimum 4, so when we have very wide planks we can put 5 nails. I will skip on this where we have butt joints. I will mark them after I mark the rest of it. So let's start, okay, from here. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can start like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a lot of nails. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a lot of nails. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is something what you definitely can see, and I will put 3 nails here because this is much narrower plank. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I can remove it and check what we got here. Mark clearly this one. Okay, looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same 3. Just to make clear pattern, so I can make like 2 nails right here. And let's say one will be here because it's randomly, and I will put one here. So this is how I will continue with all planks. I will put one nail here. I will skip on this one. Now I will remove it and we'll make a butt joint also. Good. Oh, with my head and on the screen, good job. I will put 2 nails here. one nail here. Do something like this. Just let me sit down because my back is killing me. Yeah, in some places where I feel like not enough space, I'm making 3 nails instead of 4. If a bird is laying with all 4 paws in the air and whiskers are jumping and paws are shaking, I believe he is sleeping. This is what he is doing right now. Okay, 5 nails on the plank. One, two. Okay, let me move it somehow because I follow the screen and you are not telling me this. So it will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And same pattern. And same towards the bow. Have I missed something somewhere? Yes, one nail is right here. And maybe 2 nails right here. Just accidentally rip them off. Not what I wanted to do. Oh. 3. Have to get up because a little not convenient to do it right. Okay, let's put 2 nails here. Actually, I can move a little camera closer so you will see what I'm doing better without my head sticking under it. Something like this. Yep, a lot of nails. Maybe I can show you like this, even better. Like this. Definitely my back is killing me. Just to sit down a little. Again, follow the screen. And the most interesting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same. Here will be 3 and 2. Good. Now I need to drill them. And I believe I need to change, because I have a bore here, not even a drill. So let me change to a proper one. What time is it now? Oh wow, I have to finish already, and I haven't even drilled them all, so let me try to drill them today, and I will fill them tomorrow. I'm sorry, Imbir, I'm working. Yes, this is me doing awful noise, awful noise. Kitten disapproved it. So probably it's not that much visible. It's just so complicated spot to show it. Oh, can I just follow the screen again? This is just the beginning of drilling. Then let me move from this carved spot. Okay, here. Is it already visible or not quite? Here to be more stable, maybe. And the keyword is maybe, but not. So it is not visible. Let me put camera much lower and closer. I hope now it will be visible. Not really. Okay, I'm trying to do my best. I'm just touching my hood on the camera. Not good. What time is it now? Okay, let me finish drilling it. I think I have this 15 minutes to drill, but I will fill it tomorrow. my back is killing me. I believe I have to finish it for today because my back is just killing me. And we will finish it tomorrow drilling, and I hope I will prepare at least the larboard side for nails because it takes a lot of time. Not what I really planned. My plan for today was to fill these nails also, but apparently not today. But unfortunately, because I have an appointment and it's too painful to stand like that for my back and drill it today, I have to have a break right now. So with this is it for today, and tomorrow we will continue drilling holes in the hull. So thank you very much for coming, guys. Thank you very much for joining in this adventure. Thank you, a big thank you for supporting my channel. And yes, as you can see, I have light now. So actually the sponsor of today's video is my friend Dave, who fixed the lights. And I have light and I can work and drill these holes. Because without light above my head, that was painful, dark. Because I have additional lights here in the perimeter, but when it is nothing above my head in the middle of the room, it was difficult. So with this, see you tomorrow, guys. Have a nice rest of the day or evening, depends from which part of the world you are watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye.